is this thing though? I was thinking about this the other day. Though, like the hipster mentality. Like I was super upset that she didn't know who Popeye was, but then I was like, why does that make me upset? That she doesn't know who Popeye is? It doesn't make
because it's reflective of you. It's like it's making you realize that you're old.
No, it's not even that though.
No?
It's like some like it's the same thing with like music or something like that. When someone like when someone likes a band like Coheed and Cambria is one of my favorite bands. I've been listening to them for years.
Yeah.
And then if someone like has discovered them now after what, like 6 or 7 albums,
now you get
the part of me is like, I've been listening to them for 10 years and you've just discovered them and now you think they're the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
What right do you have? You have a little soup on here.
Right here?
Yeah. No, the other side.
Over here?
Yeah. I don't know, but why is that? I don't have any right to be like, if they just discovered them, I should be happy. I shouldn't be negative.
Yeah. You got pissed off yesterday for some reason sitting at your computer.
Why?
I was like that.
You even got a little pissed off when I was like, oh, new Coheed and Cambria. And you're like,
what the fuck? Son?
Immediately like, yeah.
Wow.
I got pissed off?
Well, you got a little energetic. You're like, yeah, it's only been going on for like 6 years. Their album-spanning saga.
I need to work on
that. Welcome. Oh, what did you like? Oh, there's songs in Guitar Hero. Oh, you played it and you liked it. Oh, that's great. Fuck you. That was your.
I don't recall ever saying any of that, but
I remember.
Must have like blanked out when it happened.
Hey, if you remember it like that, no, I need to work on that. It's something I need to be happy when people discover new things that I like. I shouldn't be negative about it.
Right.
I should be.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll ever happen actually, and I'm not gonna even work on it. But
I used to be like that, and then after a while, I just stopped giving a shit. And now it's like, yeah, if you like them, all right, that's fine. There is a little bit of judgment in the back of my head, but I don't.
It never goes away. It never goes. That's what you're telling me. You keep it forever because you're super old, and if it hasn't
kind of.
No, wow.
Oh, gee.
You went there, huh?
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Thanks. Well,
you're actually only like 3 years older than me.
So if you get a poodle, you let the hair grow out, and then you just fucking shave that shit, like put some dumbass fucking designs on it.
Yeah.
Give it a mohawk from
give it
all the way down to the tail.
Give it a weave.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I stopped paying attention to you guys a few minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah, he lost me a poodle.
And then I came back to it, excited to be part of the new conversation, and you were still talking about the goddamn poodle.
Well, he's pushing the imaginary poodle. We don't have one. But, man.
Weren't you thinking of getting like a dog or a cat or something?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's not going to happen.
No?
No. Actually, a cat may happen, but I feel like getting a cat, a bachelor getting a cat is kind of like, I've given up. I'm like, there's no one for me.
Kind of resigned.
I want to get a cat.
Yeah.
That's in my mind. That's giving up. It's
pretty accurate.
Truly
The cat is for you.
No, the cat's not for me.
Is it? Does that send a message?
It does to me.
I think so. How many single guys do you know who have a cat?
Yeah, and what would you think of them if they're like, I love my cat?
Yeah.
I know single guys like that, and I don't want to be that.
But I mean,
it's
uncles,
fine
right?
if you
Your uncles have cats or something?
My uncles have cats.
Yeah.
And they've had failed marriages and been single.
There you go.
Which is fine.
Is that in our imaginations though? Like,
are you gonna what? What do you mean?
Single guys not having cats. Is it because there's like a hive mind now of like?
I think it's generally thought like. I think it's weird.
Does a chick actually come over to a single guy's house and be like, "Oh my god, you have"?
I would love to get a lady's perspective on that. I don't know. I feel like it would be a little bit of a.
I bet they don't care.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet they do.
I bet they care.
Yeah.
I bet they do.
They care. I think you're underestimating women.
I bet they like it.
You are so afraid of being alone that you need a cat.
Yeah. This is what you come
really?
to.
Yeah.
I think so.
You might not say it, but
Your
Guys are some
existence.
alpha male motherfuckers. Jesus.
Hell yeah. I don't know. Saint Bernard. That's the only motherfucking dog I would walk with.
Saint Bernard, really? That your golden retriever?
A Rottweiler.
There's a lot of brands.
Maybe a
Doberman, Rottweiler.
Are you saying even owning a
I
dog?
want a Doberman Pinscher.
A Cocker Spaniel. A Scotty dog.
I was just saying cats. Did you say dogs too or something?
I'll
too?
just
They're giving
know.
up?
Oh no, dogs are fine. Dogs are cool.
Yeah, okay.
Dogs are fine.
Yeah, well,
It's a
dogs are
totally
masculine.
different thing.
Yeah.
Dogs are
man's best
masculine.
friend. That's the expression.
Yeah.
So I
a
think
man, not a woman's
Oh
best
my
friend.
God.
A man's best friend.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get upset.
Having a
Time
boppy
out.
doesn't.
You know
say
why?
that.
I just realized why he starts upset is because he and his roommate had cats when they were single.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you this.
We're getting
And look
into
who's
this.
happily married.
No, you
Yeah.
are. That's
It's
fine.
true. It's
But
you buck the system. though.
did you have when you started dating
Same.
Katie? Did she know you
That's
had
by brute force.
Like,
Just because you're an anomaly doesn't mean that the rest of us can get cats. And
Okay.
No, I'll
also-
tell you, a cat is no one's best friend. That's the problem. I've had cats that turn on me.
This,
Yeah, they don't
this
care.
is the way
They're on their
own.
that
I was little.
cats have been described to me. Cats have servants, dogs have masters. And that's a pretty good description. Unless you raise your cat the way Sark raises his cats, which basically become dogs. Because you fucking roughhouse them and teach them.
Yeah, they
how
love you
to-
because you're fucking
You're rough with them.
blowing them all damn.
Well,
That could be the secret.
Another thing.
That's what you're doing. That's
Massaging their
different.
lower belly with your face.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
There you go. You solved the mystery.
Although I might have proved your point now. I raised my cats like dogs. You said dogs are cool. So maybe it was just like a weird Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
So when Mrs. Sark started coming around, she just thought I had two like weird-looking dogs.
Well, did she ever? Did the cats ever come up in like when you were dating before you guys got married? Did, like, there was never. I mean, I know she likes cats, but was that was never an issue?
No.
But also, you're not someone that like you weren't probably like talking about your cats all the time, or they were just. They were there.
I mean, now you're describing. Now it's not the cat's fault.
No, you're right. It's
Now that's like.
That's true. I'm thinking like if I get a cat, I'm gonna suddenly become that dude that's like I would never actually, but become that guy that talks about his cat.
I had $1 million idea
Yeah, start
for a
sharing stories.
business.
What's that?
At the top of Runyon Canyon,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rent just around the corner so you can't see it because that blows the illusion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rent puppies out, real puppies to men.
Yep.
And then
That's genius.
they can drive up there, walk the puppies down, pick up all the ladies that stop. Rubes is feeling this, I can tell. Pick up all the ladies with the puppy, cruise up, return the puppy, take the lady home.
Yep.
Boom.
You can't do that with a cat.
That's
Nope.
true.
No,
but
yeah.
cats aren't walking partners.
No. Then what good are they for?
I've seen
Yeah.
people on West Hollywood Boulevard, walking their cats. Boulevard. Sorry.
Walking their cat. I've never
walking
seen
their
someone
cats.
walk
Yeah, I've seen
on a leash.
Yes, on a leash.
I've never seen that in my
Never seen
life.
walking
Cat
cat.
walking. It's a thing. It happens. Yeah. It's terrifying, but it
Sunset?
exists. On Sunset. Absolutely.
You know what? If you've
Yeah.
raised your
Weird shit
cat
happens on
properly,
Sunset.
Oh.
and the lady comes over, and this cat hops up, and like curls up and goes to sleep, right on top, right on her lap. That's done. Same exact.
She'll be spending the night. That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's it. The cat
we
is
go.
now the
Thank you,
seller
Swing.
on the night, spending the night. That's really.
You think that
Yep.
works?
I think you've convinced me. I'm buying a fucking cat now.
You change your mind on that easily? Wow. All right. I'm still not sold.
I don't. I really do think, not to belabor this subject, but
You
I
know
do
what
think-
says lonely? Piles of goddamn dirty laundry.
That's true.
Okay.
Your
Now-
mattress,
now you're
your
really
mattress
trying to
on the
move.
floor.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Shovel now.
That's true.
Shit splashes up on the inside lid of
Holy
your
shit.
toilet.
That's true. That's
Dried
gross.
piss. Hair in the shower.
Semen
Hey,
just all
sounds
over
like
the
when you went to
wallpaper.
their house, you were making a list.
That says lonely.
Is that
no.
Yeah, this is
reflective of your
totally
place?
random. He's just like looking at me.
I'm just.
pulls up a
Ready to
photo of
fall
your
down.
apartment?
Yeah. He's like, I mean, I'm just drawing inspiration from these four cell
Suspicious
phone
stains
pictures.
on the roof.
R2
on the ceiling.
D2 bed sheets.
Oh God. Luke Sky, Princess Leia posters. You know, normal things.
Yeah, covered in dried jizz. That says lonely.
Well, you've cut me deep. You were filmed in a bathroom stall, Swing. I want to hear about this.
Times.
All right.
A guy or
What
a
is going
girl?
on? Yeah,
Was there a girl who was infatuated by you? And
No, that would be a good story
Yeah.
to tell.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
This was at a well-known gym in
boy.
an area that's also very well known.
I don't know what all this, like,
I don't know what that means.
All right, so
secrecy
What did you
is.
say?
Where were
so
you?
I used to go to the gym after work almost every day.
You don't have to whisper.
With wood. All right.
Oh.
We used to go to the gym every day.
Okay.
This was over by the old building, and one day after the gym, after I was done working out, went to the bathroom, gonna go take a piss. Right. There's a couple urinals and there's 2 stalls.
Okay.
Right. So the urinals were already occupied. One of the stalls was occupied. I went into one of the stalls,
Yeah.
and I'm just taking a leak, right, like normal. And
normal leak.
all right, and
Got it.
the stall next to me was used, right, and it was closed. It was someone was using it. And while I'm taking a leak, I look down because I usually stare down at my
Wow, this is way too
at
much detail,
myself
but
when I'm
sure.
taking a leak.
Gotta check.
Right.
Make sure.
So
Make sure you don't have cancer.
make sure I'm me.
Check the testes, each one.
Yeah. Every time.
Make a cup 'em.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just double check, make sure the
They're still there.
foreskin's still not there. Make sure it hasn't grown back.
Can pop back? Yeah. What happens?
Anyway, I'm looking down, and I look to the side,
What?
and I see this little bright thing. It was like, I don't know if it was orange, yellow, I can't remember very well, but there's this little bright thing just in the corner, right where the walls meet, right? And I look at it and I look closer, and it's one of those little iPods, but that can, like, right when they started putting cameras on them.
Okay.
And the camera is at an angle, looking up
level?
at me.
Oh, up.
Looking up at me.
Oh, you? Or
your face?
or
Looking
no?
up at me. I don't know at what.
It's got to be a wide shot.
Yeah,
It had
it's
your
gotta
whole,
get a
it had your whole
angle.
business.
He's just, it's just a Hail Mary for him. He's just down there. Someone's down there recording it on the other side.
Are you serious?
I'm not shitting you. And I can see the guy's hand sticking out.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What?
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I kick the guy's hand.
Oh,
Rightfully
man.
so.
From there, I just kicked.
Just spray it
Just-
everywhere.
Spraying all over. Oh, God.
Peed on him, man.
It's an R. Kelly.
I should have. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But I kicked the
Probably
guy's
would've liked
hand.
that, though.
Yeah,
It
maybe
would have
that-
worked
that
against
gets
swing.
He drops the little camera. I can hear it hit, and I'm like, fuck. And if he got lucky, it fell over toward his side.
Yeah.
So I get out, and as I get out, I go around and I push the door, and the door is locked, and I'm like, come out, and I'm yelling at him and cussing. And some guy comes in, because there's people there. Some guy comes in from, I guess they call someone from like management from the gym.
Into the back.
So you have him trapped?
He's in there trapped.
He can't get out.
Yeah.
So they're calling him, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm trying to I'm just hitting the door, and I'm just mad. I'm not really thinking straight. And the guy management comes in, and he's like, well, what's going on? And there's a guy there, and I tell him everything that happens. And he's like, okay. He's like, come on. He's like, well, let me walk you out. And I'm walking out, and I'm like, wait, hold on. I haven't seen the guy. I don't know who this guy is. So I turn around, and I run to the stall, and I'm about to like stand on the stall and look over at him because he's trapped in there. And the management guy, kind of grabs me, and he's like, whoa, he's like, hold on. Because I guess he thinks I'm going to jump over and kick this guy's ass.
No, they were in
So he
cahoots.
walks me out.
No, they were in cahoots.
Yeah, they're working together.
He kind of walks me out, and I'm like, I'm standing.
He's got an inside man.
They're totally in cahoots.
Yeah.
I'm standing by the door, and this all goes so fast that I'm not thinking straight. And he's like, we got him trapped in there. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna
No. The only
and I'm like,
out that
I'm
dude's
like,
doing
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I
when he pops his load to the video that dude sends him because they're working together.
Yeah. Figuring out what to call you while he's jerking off in your video.
How allowed to shout whatever name he's assigned to you. Guillermo.
Guillermo?
Oh,
Guillermo!
To a tiny eye. He's doing it in there. You think he's trapped and you've got him? He's in there already.
He's already
punching
jerking it, man.
He's punching it off his iPod screen.
Oh
Works
God.
quickly.
Yeah. Well,
So you never.
I don't know what happened.
Oh man.
I feel like I got.
Yeah, you got
maybe
screwed.
boned.
I think you did because I think that they don't want word getting out that someone's doing like
they don't.
peeping Tom shit, and so
This guy got away scot-free.
I
Wow.
probably
that guy did. He probably did. I filed the complaint a little later. I called. They were very like, laid back about it. And we'll figure this out, and They took all the information down.
Can I be honest? No, this may sound offensive. I'm not trying it to be. Where was this gym located in relation to where we are right now? Was it in?
It's not the one. It's the same chain that's right by us, but it's not this one. It's the next closest one.
Okay.
Which is over by.
I'm not even opening that.
No, I
can of
know
worms.
you're implying.
You know what? I'm not. Well, I'm not implying anything.
No, you're pretty much implying it.
I'm just saying.
Stay away from that
it
gym.
didn't happen in Gaytown.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
just checking.
Yeah.
It didn't, but it didn't happen.
And that's not to say that they wouldn't take any kind of filing like that seriously. They may.
Well, it's
No,
not like there's
they
a
would.
fence around West Hollywood that keeps all the
Exactly.
homos in.
Yeah, no, I mean, they can go
They can
wherever
hop in
they
a car and
want.
go work out. and film
Self-contained
dicks.
to whatever.
Wherever they want.
No, that's not what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I worked out with Dungus at the West Hollywood gym for a long time.
Right.
And obviously that gym is very frequent. It's the heart of West
that
Hollywood.
is correct.
So
But
I'm just saying,
they can
if it was
branch
that
out.
gym, I was just curious.
Yeah.
No, but it's like it's like its little brother.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They also like to work out a lot. I mean, those are fit guys, you know.
Oh, they
See
are.
them?
They're
Yeah,
all ripped.
Yeah, they're all.
If I was gay, yeah.
Not all of them.
Well,
A lot of them.
There's bears.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
Bears,
Yeah.
not so much.
Bears.
Yeah.
That's what they call
Bears do the
A little bit,
ripping.
you know, the hairy guys. hairy.
They're ripping.
Yeah. Well, that's
They're
true.
rippers.
Yeah. They tear a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
Tearing.
Well, you don't know?
I was like, you should know.
You should, yeah.
I should know.
Well,
Hey, listen,
You're the
they
one with
didn't-
the goddamn beautiful
they didn't
eyelashes.
trap me in
eyelashes.
there.
You should know.
I think I know why he was filming you. Those eyelashes. He saw
Is
you.
that what he was?
saw
Did,
you
that what
batting
did,
them
he
away.
zoomed into my eyelashes.
Yeah. Close up.
That's
That was the
He might have
decider.
an eyelash fetish. Maybe. Do you think about that?
I've convinced myself that that's what he did. He zoomed into my eyelashes. And
Yeah,
that was-
well,
There you
that's
go.
what you should keep telling yourself, because that's not
It's
a
probably not. No.
That's the only thing I've ever told myself.
Wow.
I'm going back in after lunch. I'm gonna Google up his dick.
It's gonna come up.
It's got to be in there.
Search
What would the tags be?
Search
What would
Guillermo.
Bathroom.
Oh,
should
God.
find it.
Keep,
Eyelashes,
Peep
dick.
show.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Eyelashes.
and then just image search and turn safe search off. You'll be good.
Oh my God,
Man.
that shit that will pop up. I have a little. Let me just play devil's advocate.
Oh boy. Oh God.
Think of how exciting a rush it would be to push record on that thing and
then put
just
your hand under there.
stick it under the stall.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's a rush,
Now,
man.
now you're getting. Oh boy.
is that better than what you get and what you can do with it afterwards? Is that rush?
I think so.
In the heat of the moment? Yeah.
Because dicks don't get me off, but
It's good to know.
if filming a dick
yes,
generates the adrenaline,
Right.
I'll make it. No, well, there you go.
like,
You're more like, this guy may try to kill me.
you could just go bungee jumping or something.
Yeah.
Right.
There's way safer ways.
This is like an
Even
extreme
bungee
sport.
jumping's safer than that. Oh man.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
to an extent.
to an extent.
Especially filming dudes at a gym where
Could be a ripped
they're obviously like working out.
Yeah.
What if
Got
I
Wrong
was?
guy.
testosterone going already.
Ooh, imagine. Maybe that's the rush. That's the bigger rush. I might
danger.
I might get ripped in half right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
the danger of sticking that camera
All right.
under is like
The danger rush.
So maybe you can find it in your heart to forgive this poor little adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's a victim.
Give him
He's
a
a
second
victim of his own
chance,
adrenaline junkie
This guy,
needs.
yeah. I mean, I kind of feel bad for
can
him.
we-
Yeah,
Move on.
dude. Actually, this guy needs help, man. You should have helped
Yeah.
him.
I
You
should have helped him.
Yeah.
I should have put a little show on for
been
him.
compassionate. Swung your dick around a few times. Should have meat spinned it.
I should have grabbed him and given him like a POV.
Like, dude,
It's like, here, let me help you
dude,
with
that
that.
angle's not gonna work.
This is the angle you really want to get.
This is what you want
Yeah,
right here.
here.
God damn
Put
it.
the zoom on. Yeah.
Zoom it in and out.
there you
we
go.
go. Need the eyelashes. Super close.
Or giving him like a, and then done like got beat off to like a half mast. So your presentation's
Halfway
good.
there. Presentation's good. Oh no. Just firm enough to fool him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, he's getting a little excited by this. Oh man.
Well,
Bathroom stalls.
be careful. Next time you take a piss at the gym.
Yeah. Well, I will be now. Absolutely.
Just the gym, man.
I think
not
the
even gonna
urinals are
stealth.
safer.
That's true. It's a little harder to get.
It's not very stealthy. He's like underneath.
That was their
next to
next
you.
master plan. Was the
Up
urinal.
between my legs.
There's just a dude.
Oh my
You just have a
god.
phone pop up from between your legs. What the hell?
Down, there's just a dude looking at
His whole head's just underneath your legs.
And there's a whole bathroom full of people watching it happen.
They're like, what the fuck's going on?
You turn around.
You're like, what just happened?
It's like a whole show.
Yeah. Some dude looks like he's changing your oil. You can.
This is the worst bathroom. That's awful. That's like stuff nightmares are made of right there.
Oh, wow.
You guys can't tell anyone.
Okay.
about this.
No, don't worry.
Cross my heart.
It's-
Rubes, Zane.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Mom's the word.
Super secret.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I know
Happened
what
too
you mean.
fast,
That
I
stuff
think about
happens
If it was
fast.
an inside
man.
job, though, I feel like there'd be a more elaborate plan than just sticking your hand underneath the stall with an iPhone or iPod, you know? They'd probably
They would have had some kind of rig, some kind of a
they'd probably rig
contraption.
something up, you know? That's pretty
Yeah, they would, like,
half-assed
drill a
inside
hole in
job.
the-
Like the night
bathroom wall.
before they shook hands on that plan. Like,
Yeah.
sweet.
This is gonna work.
Tomorrow we do
This is a killer scheme, guys.
It's gonna work.
They roll
this
out the
time.
blueprints, and they just show a hand under the stall in the blueprints.
hand under the stall.
Yeah. It's like, this is it. This is it right here.
This is the master plan.
Here we go.
Do not deviate from the
Yeah.
plan.
Whatever happens, stay on track. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Well.